Hey guys, good afternoon. Actually, good morning. It's 10:11 when I'm recording this. Today is June 8th, 2017. So we are 5 days away from EA, right? Yeah, 5 days away. We're 5 days away from E3. Did I say EA? I hope I didn't say EA. I'm not gonna edit this or record it, re-record it. I'm just gonna shoot from the hip and go. So this is my E3 preview episode. I'm going to upload this to both my Twitch uploads and my YouTube. So I'm going to touch on most of the major conferences. I'm going to touch on Microsoft, Nintendo's tree presentation, whatever the fuck they do at E3. I'm going to talk about the PlayStation conference, Bethesda, Ubisoft, and EA. I'm pretty sure I'm not forgetting anybody. Hold on one second. Yeah, Ubisoft, EA, Bethesda, Xbox, Nintendo, and PlayStation. Yeah. So that's what I'm going to go over in this episode. So yeah, Microsoft, Nintendo, PlayStation, Bethesda, Ubisoft, EA. So let's start off with Microsoft. I'm gonna go with what I have written on my notepad here and just go down. Uh, so the Microsoft conferences. I think we're gonna get more details on Project Scorpio. We're definitely gonna get more details on Project Scorpio. Just what's the name and everything. I was watching kind of funny games' Xbox E3 prediction, and I liked Tim Geddes' name for it, the Xbox One Elite. I like that. I think that's a pretty good name for it. I hope I'm not too loud. I'm gonna try to be not so loud. Hold on, I'll bring this down a little bit. Yeah, so I liked his name for the Scorpio. So yeah, the Xbox One Elite. That sounds like a pretty good name. I think that's what it's gonna be. Um, we're definitely gonna get a Cuphead trailer. Cuphead is not dead. Um, Unlike what you're hearing, like I've seen a lot of people on Twitter like going, "Oh, Cuphead's dead. It's not gonna be released. It's dead." No, it's not. It's still good. It's coming out. It'll be probably sometime this year, maybe. I'm hoping it'll be this year. You know what would be really cool, because Tim Geddes said this as well, which would be a really hype moment, is if they show a trailer for Cuphead, and then at the end of the trailer it goes available after E3 or some shit like that. That would be fucking ridiculous. Just boom, just release it like that. um, we're going to see a trailer for Crackdown 3. But I think it might be a little different than what it was shown at when it was shown as the last time. Yeah. So I think it's gonna be a little different than what it was shown as last time. I had to take a drink. Sorry. Um, and then I also think we're gonna get a teaser for Halo 6. That will definitely get shown a teaser for Halo 6. Nothing like no trailer or gameplay or anything. Just a little quick teaser. Maybe a Master Chief with his helmet, and then they pan up and then they show Halo 6. Um, I got written down any new IPs. Probably they'll probably show like one or maybe two. Um. I think they might even resurrect Scalebound. Like, Scalebound got canceled, but I think it might get resurrected. It has a chance to possibly get resurrected. And then, a Sea of Thieves will also show Sea of Thieves and have a release date for that, probably like October. Yeah, Sea of Thieves around maybe like October, November, somewhere around there. We'll have a release date for that. Anything else for Microsoft? I think they might go over VR a little bit with the Project Scorpio slash Xbox One Elite. I think they'll go over a little bit of VR to compete with PlayStation's PSVR. So yeah. I think that's it from Microsoft right now. I can't really think. Oh, they might talk about Mixer. They might talk about their the streaming service they got, Mixer and everything. I wouldn't be surprised if they talked about that a little bit. All right, let's go to Nintendo. This is gonna be pretty fast, probably like 2 minutes, if that. 'Cause I'm not too well versed in Nintendo. I don't want to like say anything wrong. Okay, here's some things that I hope that we get for the Switch. If we get this for the Switch, I'll buy a Switch in a fucking second. A Metroid game. Good God, I want a fucking Metroid game. It's been shit. I think the last Metroid game was what, like 2010 or something. Don't quote me though on that. I might even be wrong. It might have been earlier or a little bit later than that. But yeah, it has been a fucking long ass goddamn time. So hopefully when they show they show some type of Metroid a tease or trailer or something. I just want a Metroid game, damn it. Give me a new Metroid game. We're gonna get a new trailer for Super Mario Odyssey, cause since it's coming out this holiday season. We're definitely gonna get a new trailer for that. Unless Nintendo decides to push it back later on. But it should be coming out. It's still slated to come out this holiday season. So we're definitely gonna get a trailer for Super Mario Odyssey. They'll probably focus on like their existing stuff for 2017. So like, you know, more Pokemon stuff. They'll probably focus on like Pokemon Tournament DX that they showed off a couple days ago on June 6th with that conference that was shit on a stick. And I love how they trolled everybody when they started the conference with showing the Switch and then talking about Pokemon, and it's like, hey, we're bringing a Pokemon game to the Switch. Oh, it's Pokemon Tournament DX. Oh, okay, it's not Pokemon Stars. Alrighty then, we'll go back to our day and just do what we do. They're probably, I have a feeling Nintendo will talk about, the Legend of Zelda DLC. I've got a feeling they'll talk a little bit more about Splatoon 2 and everything with Splatoon 2. Or you know, all the new features and everything. Or I should say anything they haven't discussed already. Like I said, I'm not very well versed on Nintendo. This is not going to be very long. I also hope this would be cool if cuz you know how they have the neon color joysticks? I hope they release different colors. That would be pretty cool if they release different colors for the Switch instead of just having the gray and the neon. You could have like a couple other colors, maybe like, I don't know, green, purple, stuff like that. Pink for girls, boys too. Boys like pink. But yeah, that would be pretty cool if they showed off new color Switch, new color Joy-Cons. They'll probably talk more about their indie stuff and all their indie partners who they've got coming. Maybe we might get a racing game or something. That'd be pretty cool for the Switch. So, oh well, wait. What am I talking about? This Mario Kart. Mario Kart's on the fucking thing. Right. They don't need a racing game. Derp. So yeah, Nintendo doesn't need that. Never mind. Never mind on a racing game. Anything else for Nintendo that I can think of off the top of my head? I don't have written down here. I could see them showing off a new IP for the Switch since since there's not too much. But I think they're gonna want to stick with stuff for 2017 and stuff that's already been shown slash announced and just go over more of it. That's what Nintendo usually does in their E3s. They don't usually show off very much. That's why I kind of glossed over them and why it's not too long. So let's go to. Alright, let's go to PlayStation. PlayStation is the next one that I have written down, so we'll just go to that one. I was gonna jump around at this point. I was gonna go to Bethesda or Ubisoft, but I'll do PlayStation because it's written next. We're gonna get another trailer for The Last of Us 2. Maybe like, I don't know, maybe like a 5-minute trailer, like a cinematic trailer. I don't think we'll get any gameplay or anything. It's probably still too early to show gameplay, but I could see like a 5-minute cinematic trailer of something they already have done. Show us how crazy that game's gonna look in terms of graphics. I have written down here what's the next for PlayStation in terms of hardware. I'm going to say right now I don't think anything. I think they're good. They got the Pro, they got the Slim. Maybe they'll do a little bit of a price cut on the Pro, but I don't see that happening. It seems like they're slashing the Slim's price, because the Slim, it's gotten leaked. It got leaked that there's the gold PS4 Slim coming like next week, and it's gonna be $250. So it looks like there's a price cut coming for the Slim. Seems like it. Will we see any new IPs? Yes, I believe we'll see something by maybe like Sucker Punch or something like that. Because they've been pretty quiet. Sucker Punch has been pretty quiet. I could see them coming out and giving us a new game, or the people from Until Dawn. Let's see. Oh, we're definitely gonna get a new trailer slash gameplay footage for God of War 3. Maybe even a release date announcement for it. Maybe sometime like February of 2018. Or February, March of 2018 for God of War 3. It's looking a lot like The Last of Us and Horizon Zero Dawn, from what that first little trailer showed, or that little teaser trailer. Hideo Kojima is supposedly going to be there. But I don't know if we're going to get a new Death Stranding trailer, but we probably will, since they've shown something for it at every single major thing. They showed one at last year's E3. They showed one at the PlayStation Experience. My dad's listening to music, so I'm sorry if you can hear that. But yeah, they'll... There's a probably 75% chance we get a new... Death Stranding trailer. And From Software will show us a trailer, a cinematic trailer for Bloodborne 2. It's gonna happen. We are gonna get Bloodborne 2. Bloodborne 2 sold over 1 million units. It would shock the shit out of me if we didn't see Bloodborne 2 at this year's E3. And either at the Microsoft conference or the PlayStation conference, we're gonna see a trailer slash footage for both Borderlands 3 and the new BioShock game that's in the works. That'll be shown at either PlayStation or Microsoft. So I'll throw that in right here. Anything else I want to touch on PlayStation? We might get some more remakes or something, like a new, like maybe Jax and Daxter remastered. They've been doing that every year with remastering a older franchise, or I could see them remastering the Spyro franchise. Would be fucking awesome. I used to love Spyro as a little kid. It was one of my favorite games. Alright, I think that's it for PlayStation for right now. I might come back to PlayStation, but I think that's it for PlayStation for right now. Yeah, that's it for PlayStation. Let's go to Bethesda. What will we see for Fallout 4? I think we're gonna get a little bit more. I think we're gonna see maybe the last piece of maybe like secret DLC. Maybe there's like a little bit more DLC for Fallout 4, or they unveil Fallout 4 New Vegas, like Fallout 4 the older New Vegas from Fallout 3. Maybe we get like Fallout 4's version of Fallout New Vegas. I could see that happening. I have written down here, will Bethesda show or talk about Elder Scrolls 6? 2 weeks ago I would have said yes. Today I'm not so sure. I don't know. It's a 50-50 up in the air kind of shot, because I know they have a new IP coming, and I know they're probably going to talk about that, so I don't know if they'll actually talk about Elder Scrolls 6. Hold on, I need a drink. So yeah, I don't know if they'll talk about Elder Scrolls 6, but God, do I hope so. I'm holding out hope. I really am. Just have Todd Howard come out on stage and be like, hey, here's fucking Fallout. I'm sorry, here's Elder Scrolls 6. Awesome. Thank you so much, dude. I'm like 90% positive we're gonna get shown a new Wolfenstein game. And I'm like 80% positive we're going to get shown the Evil Within 2. A cinematic trailer or gameplay trailer, whatever they have done. It's probably gonna be a cinematic trailer. It's probably still too far out. But yeah, we're gonna get something from the Evil Within, because that game was really good, and I'd be surprised if they didn't continue it. I would be shocked. I'd also be very sad if they didn't continue with another Evil Within. Anything else for Bethesda? That's all I had written down. Yeah, I can't really think of anything. I got a lot of stuff for Ubisoft, which is crazy. So Ubisoft conference, we're gonna get a trailer for The Crew 2. That's fucking like an 80-90% chance. We're gonna get gameplay trailer for Far Cry 4. That's hands down, no doubt in my mind. We're gonna see something from AC Origins, because it just got leaked. Now they're gonna have to show something for it, so we're gonna get something for Assassin's Creed Origins. We're gonna get a new trailer for South Park, The Fractured But Whole, and Matt and Trey Parker will probably be up on stage to introduce said trailer for South Park, The Fractured But Whole. I've got one that I haven't heard anybody really talk about. Child of Light 2. We're gonna see Child of Light 2 talked about at Ubisoft's conference. I love Child of Light 1. That was a great game. One of my favorites. One of my favorite RPGs. I'm gonna say RPG. It's an RPG. We're gonna get a new Trials Fusion game. I'm pretty sure about that. I also have written down, do we get any DLC announcement for or any not DLC announcements, but any DLC details, like any more future, like any further details on For Honor and Ghost Recon Wildlands. I say yes to that. I think we do. And this is like my pipe dream, like in the fucking high pie in the sky. Beyond Good and Evil 2 trailer. Ubisoft. I don't want to get the name wrong, but one of the Ubisoft developers. They said it's still coming. They said it's still a thing. Beyond Good and Evil. So I'm keeping them to their word that Beyond Good and Evil 2 is still a thing. So I'm hoping they don't disappoint us. And it never comes and sees the light of day. I'm also gonna throw in Square Enix here real quick. Square Enix. Something for Final Fantasy. Kingdom Hearts 3, hopefully. I can't really think of anything else for Square at the moment off the top of my head. And then we got EA, and I like what I put down for EA. Sports, 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 and more sports. Yeah, that means we're gonna get a lot. They always show sports. We're gonna have FIFA, fucking Madden, yada yada yada, all that shit. Hopefully we get shown some more of Amy Hennig's Star Wars game. We're definitely gonna get gameplay for Battlefront 2. We'll probably see maybe the next Peggle game. Let's see the next Peggle game. Plants vs. Zombies. We'll probably, yeah, right? Plants vs. Zombies. Yeah, we'll probably see the next Plants vs. Zombies game, because the last one was Garden Warfare, and I think that came out. I want to say 2 years ago. I want to say 2015, but it might be 2016. But I want to say 2015. It came out like at the end of 2015, if I remember correctly. So I think it's time for the next Plants vs. Zombies game. I don't know. Whatever. The EA is not really my forte. I don't really give a shit about EA. Well, yeah, I think that's it. We've been going for about 21 minutes. This is pretty pretty short, but I didn't really have, I didn't want to, like, go too long. I didn't want to make this long-winded. So thank you all for watching. If you did, and if you liked it, please hit the like button, thumbs up, and thumb it up. Yeah, please hit the like button and thumb it up, if you will. This is not edited. I'm not editing anything. I'm keeping in all my flaws and all the things that I flubbed up on and all that. So yeah, I'm always gonna do it like this, this way. And we'll get better as we go. So yeah, thank you all for hanging out. See, you know what? Me saying thank you for hanging out. I'm a Twitch streamer. Twitch.tv/Rusty Rages regularly. That's www.twitch.tv/Rusty RUSTY RAGES regularly. No. What the fuck am I doing? REGULARLY. So yeah, check me out there. I have a different type of style. I'm very, I just go with the flow. I don't really like to, do too much homework on things. Like, I did homework on this. Like, I wrote stuff down and everything, so I had, like, talking points. So I didn't, get off track. And that's probably why this is pretty short. That's probably why this is only under 25 minutes. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Again, hit that like button if you liked it, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye, guys. And remember, this is my E3 preview episode. See ya. Alright, how do I stop this?